Hello everyone, Average Gamer Cabby here. Get this replay underway. It's going to be between two incredible Protoss players. We've got Evil Genius's EGHuK spawning in the upper right hand corner of the map. He's going to be our red Protoss, and then we have Liquid's Hero spawning in the lower left corner of the map. He's going to be our blue Protoss. I'm going to bring up our production tab here to keep an eye on the builds, see what's going on, try and follow what each player is doing. I love Protoss versus Protoss matches. This is going to be awesome, I'm sure. This is actually the first of a two-game series, so they played 2 games with each other. So we'll see how they adapt in the second game. But first game, I'm excited to see what's going on. We've got first pylon going down for both players. Scout is out already for Hero, nice and early. We can see the first variation already, and that is that EGHuK has not sent a scout out. So looks like Hero's heading straight for EGHuK too, so he's going to find him right away. That'll give him a little bit of an advantage, obviously, because if he wants to do any sort of early pressure, he knows exactly where EGHuK is. So, bit of a lucky scout picking EGHuK's base first, but ooh, look at that! Trying to steal the gas, it looked like at first, but unable to do so. We've got gateway coming in for EGHuK and a gateway coming in as well for Hero, so nothing too crazy. Oh, look at the surround that EGHuK gets on the probe, but the probe gets away and he zaps it. So that is it for that scout, but otherwise pretty much identical builds. We've got gas, I think, a little bit later from Hero. Yeah, that's a little bit of a late gas from Hero, but looks like we've got gateways coming at the same time. EGHuK scouting now, seeing what's going on. Nothing too crazy. Stealing 5 minerals. Actually trying to. I think that when you, I think that you can psych out some of the probes there and make them mess up on their mining when you're kind of mining in the field. If anyone knows how that works, post it in comments because that'll be interesting to see. I feel like there's a way though, if you start mining on this, that it won't allow the other probes to mine on it or something along those lines, and they have to go to like the next one over. We got our first Zealot coming out from Hero, so that's going to be built here. We'll take a look at EGHuK's base and see if anything crazy is going on. We've got a Cybernetics core coming in for both players, and second gas for EGHuK coming in, and he's still picking away at these probes here, so not letting him off easily. Got our Cybernetics core finishing up. Warp gate research started up for both players. Both players bringing in a stalker now as well. EGHuK just not giving up with this scout, really wanting to keep an eye on what's going on inside of Hero's base. Second scout up here from Hero is getting there now. Looks like it's probably going to get annihilated as well. Yep, perfect timing on that stalker coming out, and EGHuK's able to pull his probe back. Now, we saw a cancel there. We see a 4 gate. As soon as EGHuK's out, the 4 gate comes up. Nothing really from EGHuK as of yet. Looks like we've got a probe sneaking around back here, so we might see something. It'll be interesting to see how EGHuK deals with this, but we've definitely got a 4 gate coming from Hero. There's the hidden pylon here for reinforcements. EGHuK has got 2 more gateways coming in, so he's going to be a 3 gate on a 4 gate soon. Be really interesting to see how he deals with this. I mean, EGHuK is the master of control, but already with 3 stalkers out. Let's see, splitting the forces a little bit. This isn't, that's not a good start for Hero though. I mean, you don't want to be losing units like this that early. EGHuK's got a bit of an advantage here because he's been able to build up forces, but here we go. We've got 6 on 4. Pretty big deficit here for EGHuK. He's going to have to micro like a beast. Already doing that, pulling probes to deal with it. Be interesting to see how this works out here. Look at those probes doing what they can. Warp-ins are happening. We've got more stalkers coming in. Hero's probe is there as well, probably to warp in closer reinforcements once he gets the minerals to do another pylon. He did have one building up in the base here, but it was canceled pretty quickly. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, beautiful force field there. That's going to be pretty damaging if Hero loses this, which it looks like he is going to lose it. Hero canceling the pylon summon. It looks like he pretty much understands that he's lost this. It was a bit of a slow 4-gate, if you ask me. I mean, HuK had time to get these sentries out, which was key to his defense, and I think HuK saw it coming with all the sentries, or I'm sorry, the stalkers that he had in. So wicked defense, awesome job there. Not necessarily over yet, but I mean, if he can catch these out of position, that'd be awesome. And it looks like he's going to do just that. Taking out the first one there. Look at the microing happening. Ooh, able to push that through. 5 to, well, close. Looks like 6 to 5, 6 to 6 units. Very close. More units coming in here. I mean, the problem with the 4-gate is it's pretty much commit. Ooh, HuK trapping his own units outside. That couldn't have been intentional. This is a tense standoff. HuK knows that he's gotta. I mean, he's gotta keep the. What is Hero doing? Just letting him kill off units. That was weird. Was he supply blocked? I didn't see that. I mean, that's really weird. Sentry here as well. HuK moving out now, also applying pressure. I guess he realizes that this is the time that he needs to do it if he's going to beat this 4-gate. We've got his pylon down here. He's starting to warp units in down below. One zealot over here, I guess, trying to watch for the probe sneaking around, but it's a little late for that. The probe's already snuck around. Look at this sort of a pinch maneuver here, catching these, or trying to catch these. We've got a block off of the ramp, which I'm not sure was the best thing. Ooh, it's going to be tight. Looks like Hero loses most of his units here. HuK now kind of switching roles here. HuK trying to break into Hero's base. Both players with tons of sentries. Going to be interesting to see how they make out here. Ooh, look at the probes being pulled to block or to trap HuK's stalkers. HuK's forces up into the base finally. And more warp-ins happening up here. Beautiful force fields coming in. I think we might see a GG soon. I mean, I don't know. It's tough to see how Hero's going to come back from this. Pretty ridiculous 4-gate defense here from HuK. As soon as this pylon falls, there's not going to be much that can be done. Got zealots being warped in. There's the GG. What an awesome defense by HuK. I mean, blocks off the 4-gate with early stalkers, uses the ramp to his advantage, gets that sentry out, and blocks off the ramp. That was huge. And then there's a little bit of mismanagement of his units, some mismicroing from Hero. I mean, he had his units just parked at the bottom of the ramp, and he was letting his zealots get killed. And I don't know if he was, I don't think he was supply blocked, but maybe he was trying to free up supply for something. I don't know. But really interesting game. I'm going to cast the second one, see how it goes, guys. Check it out. Subscribe to the channel. And let me know if you like the higher quality vid that this is. Alright? I changed all my settings, so let me know how you like it. Alright? And see you for the next one.